Dear Pisces, July 21st brings gentle, intuitive, and deeply inspiring energy that perfectly matches your compassionate soul. As one of the zodiac's most imaginative and emotionally sensitive signs, you've always possessed the rare ability to understand feelings that other people struggle to express. Recently, however, you've spent so much time caring for others that you've almost forgotten to care for yourself. You've carried emotional burdens that weren't entirely yours. You've worried about people you love. You've questioned your own path. And perhaps you've quietly wondered whether your dreams were still possible. Today, the universe offers reassurance. Everything you've experienced has been preparing your heart for a beautiful new beginning. Your intuition becomes exceptionally powerful throughout the day. Meaningful dreams, unexpected signs, beautiful coincidences, or a conversation that feels strangely important may reveal answers you've been waiting to receive. Trust those moments. Your heart already knows more than your mind realizes. Today also encourages hope. Not unrealistic hope, but quiet confidence. The kind that grows after surviving difficult seasons. Pisces, your future is becoming brighter. And today marks the beginning of a beautiful emotional transformation. Professionally, July 21st encourages you to believe in your abilities more than ever before. Pisces, you've often underestimated yourself simply because your strengths are quieter than those of many other people. You may not always seek attention. You may not always speak the loudest. But your creativity, intuition, and compassion allow you to solve problems in ways that others cannot. Today, people begin recognizing those qualities. A supervisor may appreciate your dedication. A client may value your thoughtful approach. Or a coworker may openly acknowledge how much your support has helped the entire team. Don't dismiss compliments. Accept them with confidence. You've earned them. If you've been considering changing careers, learning new skills, beginning a creative project, or starting your own business, today's energy strongly supports careful planning. Your imagination has the power to become something practical and profitable. Don't convince yourself that your dreams are unrealistic. Many successful people simply believed in their ideas long enough to make them real. If you're searching for employment, remain hopeful. An opportunity connected with creativity, education, healthcare, music, writing, psychology, design, or online work may soon appear. Unexpected recommendations from someone who believes in your abilities could open important doors. Business owners receive especially supportive energy today. Creative businesses, photography, art, music, publishing, counseling, healing professions, and spiritual services all receive favorable cosmic support. Your greatest advantage isn't competition. It's authenticity. People naturally trust genuine kindness. Financially, today's outlook becomes increasingly stable. Delayed income may finally arrive. A new source of earnings could appear. Today's stars encourage responsible spending. Avoid making purchases based only on emotion. Instead, think about your long-term goals. Save consistently. Invest wisely. Continue developing valuable skills. Your future becomes stronger with every thoughtful financial decision you make today. Remember, some of your greatest financial opportunities may come through talents you've always considered ordinary. Never underestimate your gifts. Love becomes one of the most beautiful parts of your day. Pisces, your heart naturally longs for deep emotional connection. You don't simply want romance. You want understanding, trust, compassion, and someone who truly sees your soul. Today's energy supports exactly those desires. If you're already in a relationship, emotional closeness grows significantly. Honest conversations create greater trust. Your partner may finally understand feelings you've struggled to explain for a long time. Don't hide your emotions today. Your vulnerability becomes one of your greatest strengths. If misunderstandings have recently created distance, today's energy encourages healing. Forgive gently. Listen patiently. Speak honestly. The strongest relationships grow stronger after overcoming challenges together. If you're single, today's energy becomes quietly magical. Someone may unexpectedly enter your life through creative activities, travel, friends, volunteer work, education, or even a completely ordinary conversation. This connection feels peaceful rather than overwhelming. You'll notice kindness, respect, easy conversation, and emotional comfort. Trust the process. The strongest relationships often begin with simple friendship before becoming something extraordinary. Family life also receives supportive energy. You may reconnect with relatives, share meaningful conversations, or finally resolve misunderstandings that have quietly lasted for too long. Today's emotional lesson is simple. Real love never asks you to become someone else. It encourages you to become the very best version of yourself. Today, Pisces, your emotional and physical well-being are closely connected. When your heart feels peaceful, your body naturally feels stronger. When your emotions become overwhelmed, even simple tasks can seem exhausting. That's why today's energy encourages you to care for both equally. You've spent so much time supporting other people that you've occasionally forgotten your own needs. You've listened to everyone's problems, offered advice, given encouragement, and quietly carried emotional burdens that were never truly yours. Today, the universe gently asks you to put yourself first. Not forever, just long enough to restore your own energy. Your body has been asking for more rest, more balance, more quiet moments. Listen to those messages. Peaceful morning, a healthy meal, more water, fresh air, or simply sitting somewhere without distractions may completely transform your emotional state. Nature becomes especially healing today. Spend time near water if possible. Walk beside a river, visit the beach, sit near a lake, or simply listen to calming sounds that help your mind slow down. Your intuition grows stronger whenever your surroundings become peaceful. Emotionally, avoid absorbing negativity from people around you. Not every problem belongs to you. Not every emotional burden is yours to carry. Creating healthy boundaries isn't selfish. It's an act of self-respect. Exercise also becomes beneficial today. Gentle movement, yoga, swimming, walking, stretching, or dancing will restore both your physical strength and emotional balance. Remember, a peaceful heart creates a healthier body. Spiritually, July 21st becomes one of your most meaningful days this month. Pisces, you've always possessed extraordinary intuition. Many times you've sensed events before they happened. You've understood people before they explained themselves. You've followed feelings that later proved absolutely correct. Today, that gift becomes even stronger. Pay close attention to meaningful dreams, unexpected conversations, repeated numbers, songs that seem strangely personal, or moments when your heart suddenly feels certain without logical explanation. The universe often communicates through intuition rather than words. Another important lesson today involves believing in yourself. You've occasionally questioned your own abilities because other people couldn't fully understand your vision. Stop seeking permission. Stop waiting for everyone else to agree. Your path has always been unique. The world needs your compassion, your creativity, your imagination, and your kindness. Today also encourages forgiveness. Release emotional pain you've quietly carried for too long. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past. It simply frees your future. The moment you let go of yesterday's burdens, tomorrow becomes much lighter. The universe reminds you that every challenge you've experienced has helped shape your incredible strength. You're no longer the same person you were a year ago. You're wiser, calmer, stronger, and much more prepared for the blessings that are now approaching. Dear Pisces, as July 21st comes to an end, remember something truly beautiful. Your sensitivity has never been a weakness. Your kindness has never made you less powerful. Your compassion has never prevented you from becoming successful. In fact, those qualities are exactly what make you extraordinary. Professionally, new opportunities continue approaching. Financially, wise choices create greater stability. Emotionally, you're discovering that protecting your own peace allows you to love others even more deeply. Continue trusting your intuition. Continue believing in your dreams. Continue creating beauty wherever you go. Never allow temporary disappointments to convince you that your future isn't bright. Because it is. Brighter than you've imagined. Walk into tomorrow with faith. Smile more often. Spend time with people who truly appreciate your beautiful heart. Protect your energy. Follow your intuition. And remember, the universe has never forgotten your dreams. Every lesson you've learned, every challenge you've overcome, every tear you've quietly wiped away, has been preparing you for something remarkable. Dear Pisces, a beautiful new chapter is beginning. One filled with greater peace, greater confidence, greater abundance, and greater love. Trust the journey. Trust your heart. Trust yourself. Because your greatest blessings are no longer far away. They're already finding their way to you, and the very best part of your story has only just begun.